My puffer tank is looking great. Lately, I have like a 7.9, I mean, it's basically like an 8-gallon, whatever, long, with 5 pufferfish in it. And it's heavily planted with lots of caves and hiding spots and rocks and stuff. It also has 3 micro goby, which Steve at Aquarium Zen told me bumblebee gobies and micro bumblebee gobies were really the only thing he's ever paired with pufferfish successfully, and so far, so good. I've had absolutely no problems. They occasionally like chase a little bit, but no actual like contact or aggression. In my puffer tank, I keep live snails. I keep ram's horn snails, trumpet snails, and bladder snails. In there, I kind of take them out of the other tanks and put them in this tank when they become overpopulated. I was giving them, I had a snail explosion for a while, and I was giving them to people who owned puffers, but I decided, why don't I just get my own puffers? You know, because why not just add one more tank? I can always find a reason. And yeah, now they help control the snail population a bit. They eat live scuds, and then I feed them frozen brine shrimp or frozen bloodworms like 1 to 2 times a week in addition. And because of this, they know me and they get curious about me to see if it's time for a treat. Sometimes they come up to me. Oh, the thing about them also is I've also seen very little aggression between them. Like there's some chasing like that occasionally, establishing territory. But they don't seem to really make contact with each other. Knock on wood, mine don't yet. And they oftentimes hang out together and like stroll around together. It might be a little territorial right now because I'm so close to the tank, and I might be waiting to see if I'm gonna drop some bloodworms into the middle here. That's like some of the worst aggression I've ever seen from them. Of course, when I say I hardly see any aggression that happens. But yeah, just a little bit of chasing. Sometimes it's really cute. I see them like in a row, just kind of like swimming around the tank together. I find that very adorable. But make no mistake, they are predators. They have very sharp beaks. They hunt. They eat live food. Oh, there's a micro goby. Micro goby spotted. Do you see it? It's hiding in the moss. Now, micro gobies don't eat live snails, but they do eat live scuds, and they do eat the bloodworms and brine shrimp I put in here as well. And I just put about 200 live scuds in the tank this morning. I do that like once every month and a half. Ooh, and this is a very rare sighting over here. An assassin snail. They tend to hide. But there's one right there. Oh, and here my puffers come again. Yeah, they are curious to see if I'm going to give them a treat or not. They're coming out into the middle. Ta-da! I'm really loving having these puffers. I just find them so interesting to watch.